What is up, you guys? This is Mini Superheroes Today. And in today's video, we're going to be throwing it back to the year 2002 and taking a look at this LEGO set, which is 7143 Jedi Starfighter. This was from Attack of the Clones, was for ages 8 to 12, had only 138 pieces, one minifigure, and would have retailed for $20 back in 2002. Now, this set is pretty rare these days, just given its age, but it hasn't gone too terribly much up in value. To get one with the box like this, you're probably looking at about 30 to 40 bucks, maybe more, especially if it's sealed, but in any case, this is going to be fun to take a look at. I had this set as a kid. This is not the one I had as a kid, though. I bought this in somebody's collection recently, but I have very fond memories of this set, and I'm excited to revisit it in today's video. So let's start unpacking it. Alright, so up first we have our only minifigure in this set, which of course is Obi-Wan Kenobi. Now in this era, he's of course going to have yellow skin, some very poorly aged hair as you can see here, but you can see that on his face, he actually has a little communications device printed on his head there, so that's very cool. Only one side of the head, no back printing of course. He's got a little pair of binoculars, which still appear in LEGO sets today from time to time, but the cool part, of course, is his lightsaber, which still has the old chrome hilt that LEGO sets used to have. These are pretty rare these days, just because of their age. I mean, there's certainly a lot of them out there, but I always thought that these chrome hilts were the absolute best era of LEGO Star Wars lightsaber hilts. So, that's the minifigure. And as for the set itself, you can see that it's not too terribly big. Luckily, it does fit in the entire camera for this review, but I'm going to go ahead and get that box out of there so I can make it a little more comfortable. So, as you can see, here's the backside here, and there are some landing gears. Oh, look at that. The wing fell off. Talk about waiting in the wings. There we go, though. But the wing's back on. You can see that the way that the wings are designed into this set... Sorry, these old sets are really flimsy. It's coming apart in my hand here. It's one downside to these old sets, as they were pretty flimsy in their construction. In any case, you can see here's what it looks like. Underneath, the wings are on like little Technic pivots, which are under there, which are kind of tricky to see in the setting of a video, but it lets the wings kind of have a natural slope to them if you look straight on or from the back, so that's pretty cool. And then I like that the landing gears almost help round out the bottom of the ship, as you can see, but these landing gears just kind of come down like this. You want to make sure that they're all the equal amount of clicks down, and then the landing gears would look like that. So I thought that that was a pretty inventive thing. Even when I built this as a kid, I appreciated that little attention to detail. But you can see that there are some kind of turbo thrusters in the back here that are just wheel pieces with no tires. There's this fin here, which actually has printed pieces on it. It's going to be hard to get out of there, so I'll have to leave it to your imagination and view it here, but you know very well that if this set came out today, this would be a sticker, not printed. So I thought that that was a pretty cool detail. We've got printed long pieces on the nose here, and then printed pieces on the side. We've got a red astromech droid, which of course would have been Obi-Wan's droid from Episode 2. This was the first time we had gotten an astromech head that was different than the blue one for R2-D2. It's the same design and everything, it's just red this go around. We've got the Republic logo over here, and then of course we have a cockpit. Now you can see that this cockpit piece only attaches to this 1x2 slot here, and then it just kind of rests on this gray bar in the back. Now as far as Obi-Wan goes, if you want to try to put him in this ship, you of course will need to sit down just like this. You'll want to remove those binoculars, not his hand though, that'd be a little too much, but you'll remove that and then you can go ahead and put him in there just like that. So that's pretty much the entirety of this set as far as detailing goes. There's some little pseudo gun pieces there that don't really do anything, but let's go ahead and zoom out and take a look at this set and I'll give you my final thoughts. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed this video. Needless to say, this set has definitely aged in a very interesting way. It's got the nostalgia factor going for it, but it's not exactly a great model by today's standards. So if you had this set when you were younger, I hope this reminded you of it, and you could check out the link in the description below to order one. But if not, hey, it's just fun to look at these old sets and make these videos cataloging what used to be LEGO Star Wars. So drop a comment below, let me know what you think of this set, let me know which sets you'd like to see me review next, and I'll see you guys on the next video. If you liked what you saw and you liked what you heard, feel free to click that subscribe button for more LEGO content coming in the near future. So, thanks for tuning in to today's video, and until next time, build on.